What's up?
Is it started?
Yeah, it's...
Oh shit!
Hey chicas.
Hey chicas!
Hey chicas. What's up? Right now I'm with my roomies. It is during winter break. We just got done with finals and I just drove up to Columbus today where they live and where we go to school at Ohio State University, if you didn't already know. We are gonna do a little college Q&A, so I had you guys ask me some questions on my Instagram story on things you wanna know about our college experience during COVID and where we go. So you guys asked me some questions and we're gonna all answer them because we all experienced school together. We're really bummed because we just got lunch at RA Rooftop. We're gonna insert pictures right, oh, RH, yeah.
Yeah, it's
RH
really
Rooftop.
pretty.
We're gonna insert pictures right now, but we're really mad we forgot the camera. It's my fault and we just forgot about it until like we're done with lunch and we're like, oh, and it would have been such an aesthetically pleasing spot. So we're gonna answer a few of them for you guys. We're gonna start with, what's your favorite thing about Ohio State campus? And this is from Brooke Lannon. Thank you for asking. Okay. So my favorite thing about Ohio State's campus, how it's like a city, but at the same time, it also has a really great like nature. I don't know how to explain that,
vibes,
but I really like how it's very like dual. Like I was saying, it's a huge school, but honestly, your experience is like what you make of it, and I feel like it doesn't feel as big as it actually is. Campus,
you can find like a good friend circle that will make it feel like a smaller college than it actually is.
Yeah.
Like depending on like how many people you meet, how many things you join, like if you find a good group of friends, it will feel smaller, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it's just a huge campus, so there's lots to do, which is really fun.
I like
love
how
that.
big it is, and like you'll never get bored. Like there's always something.
You'll never
to do.
get bored. There's always something to do. What are your guys' favorite thing about OSU?
So basically what Claudia said, I like everything about it, the campus, there's lots to do. It's as big or small as you want to make it based off like how many people you meet, how you put yourself out there. And obviously that's harder because of the pandemic. But I also just love how pretty the campus is. Like the Oval, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's really pretty. There's always dogs like running around and people just hanging outside studying. Like, I don't know, it's a good vibe. And like there's so many different types of people. You can meet a good group of friends that are like you.
And even like you can just make friends in different things, and like let's say you want to do this and no one else wants to, like you'll always find someone to do something with. And then I don't know, I just feel like I'm never bored at school just because there's so much to do, and like there's so many things we still haven't even done
and
yet.
there's people from like everywhere, so I have like friends from so many different states now, and it's fun. I like that part of it.
Just want to get out of the way, in Ohio State you don't rush until spring semester, so none of us have rushed a sorority, but I rushed a business fraternity, and that was like an amazing experience for me. It was definitely a lot of work, but I learned a lot, so we can talk about that another time. So another big question was, so to get out of the way, we did all get COVID, similar times. So someone asked what were your COVID symptoms like. Well, for me, mine started off with just like a kind of a dry cough, and then I kind of had the chills and probably spiked like a little fever. And then I lost my taste and smell for 4 to 5 days it was. But throughout the whole entire experience, I was congested, I would say, and my throat was just like uneasy. But it wasn't like horrible or anything, but you know, we like did the whole isolation. We were in the Marriott Hotel, catch bodies there.
Nice shower.
The shower was amazing.
I went home.
How were your guys'
I got super sick. Like I got a really high fever, and then I had chills, I had a cough. I never was like congested, which was nice. I lost my taste and smell.
You got it the worst, for sure.
I was out for a while.
I feel like I had the most mild symptoms.
You had the least symptoms.
I had like allergies. I didn't think I had
symptoms for like 7 days or something.
I had one day where I like couldn't get out of bed because I was like so cold and then so hot, and then I'd be like, the chills. I had a fever, but then after that, it just felt like allergies to me.
Someone asked, do you have a new boo / talking to anyone new? Love you and your vids. Love you too.
Yeah, Claudia, tell us.
Do I have a boo?
I don't know, do you?
Tell us.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, that's for sure. I definitely want to keep my freshman year like single. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. But I definitely have had some boos throughout the year. Maybe.
A few.
Sophie's like my actual like lives with me roommate, and we were supposed to be in a quad, us three and another girl, but we weren't able to be in a quad because of Hannah, because of Rona. Sophie knows like a lot of my actions, but nothing's official. But let's just say that there is people out there. What about you guys? Do you guys get
I do not. I do not have a boo. I'm
We're
single.
gonna get you one.
I don't have
We need
one.
to get Sophie one. So, guys, drop your snaps.
But I like being single, so I think we're both gonna try to stay single. You?
Cut.
Oh, never mind.
All right, next question we're gonna do is from Madison Lewis. Hey, girl. All right, Madison Lewis had best and worst parts of freshman year. So I would say the best part, I wouldn't say I enjoyed myself until like after we got back from COVID, probably more. But for me, the best was rushing my business fraternity and meeting like everyone and just kind of, is that a spider?
What was that?
A spider.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I have a phobia of spiders. Dude, where is it? It's in my car.
But the best part was just honestly going out, having a great time. The first game day.
The first game day. Was
First game day.
Okay, that was good.
First game day.
That was my
First
favorite
game day.
day.
We had a great time.
It just changed my, like, I honestly, it was like first semester was like kind of rough just because like school was getting super hard. It was like right after COVID. It was just like a lot for us. But like the first game day was like, it just changed everything.
Yeah, Div and my classes kind of kept us.
Yeah, we both
kept
had
us
like the same
busy.
classes. Like,
If anyone's
just, like,
gonna
an
try to go to OSU, Chem 1 and Calc 1151 together is a lot of work. You just gotta be prepared for that. You gotta get used to not getting all A's. And I honestly might recommend taking one of them through like a state school, like Columbus State Academy instead.
There it is. Oh my god.
Oh my god, get that shit.
It's
Who's
okay.
on spiders?
Don't leave that shit in here.
weird.
It
went under there.
All right, now we want to know what major are we in. So I'm a finance major in Fisher. That's the Fisher College of Business.
I'm a biology major on the pre-dental track.
I do not have a major, but I was taking like classes that could be pre-med, and then I'm gonna try out some business classes.
Yeah. Something else that someone asked, how did you like the vibe? Do you make friends easily? Do you join a sorority? So we kind of answered these questions, but the vibe was great. Did we make friends easily? I think like not, I mean like I feel like we
not as normal because of COVID.
Because of COVID, challenges was like making genuine relationships and like ones that like you'll last and like hang out with more. Because like you meet people, like people are social, but like are you gonna hang out with them again? Like are you gonna follow up?
But it was like hard because like usually I feel like in college you make a lot of friends like through your classes. All of our like most of my classes were online except for like labs and stuff, and like you don't really have time to make friends through that.
I think right now the main way we made friends was just through our other friends, because
like,
we didn't have class.
if you went out or like stuff like that.
And then Molly Apple asked, is keeping up with school and having a fun social life during college hard? And they kind of touched on this. I think it was definitely harder for Sophie and Div just because like they had harder classes than me.
It depends on the classes in the major, I think. Like if you're doing pre-med, you gotta expect to like have nights in when people are going out.
You need to like know what you're getting yourself into. Like you can't just expect to be like at the same, like everyone else is gonna be able to go out every night and then you're not gonna be able to. Like you just need to like learn to balance it.
Yeah, and you can make friends in your major and they'll be going through the same stuff, and so that'll help you out, you know.
You need to keep your priorities straight and like have good time management skills, which you will pick up in college if you don't have good ones now, because it's crucial. You just have to think about like, why are you at college? You're paying to go to college for a good education. I mean, yeah, we like to have a good time. You have to like think at the end of the day when there's times where you're gonna stay and you'd be like, I'm doing this because like I want to be successful. Like I want to do it. And you have to just think with that mindset, and that's what like helped me at least. So something else that I'm gonna add to this question is like, what is like your funniest experience or funny memory?
Okay.
Oh, one morning, it was 6 a.m. This is my favorite story. 6 a.m. getting ready for game day. We're up bright and early, like it's just good vibes, like game day. I look out my window, I see someone like flying on the bird scooter with white flare pants and a red tube top. I look out, I'm like, who is that? It's Claudia.
It was so cold out too, guys. I was
so
freezing.
Funny. She's going so fast.
She's a fast
I was late. I was
walker.
gonna be late, and guess what? So the reason why I had to do that, I left my jacket at this guy's house or this place apartment, and I really wanted that jacket, so I scootered all the way up North High Street to get my jacket. And when he throws the jacket down from the apartment window, from the balcony, falls in the puddle. So basically, my jacket's wet now. I'm wearing a tube top, and it's freezing on the line. And then I have to go now. I have to go now from North Campus all the way on North to South.
She's a fast walker. Give her an electric scooter, dude. Like,
oh god. I would say I'm
She
very
runs.
fast
She doesn't. You're just like this.
so
my
you
God,
got the arms,
the
get into
mom arms,
Yep.
the soccer mom arms. Yeah.
There's definitely
Fiddle's
funnier
adorable.
things that happen.
I know, we've definitely.
Oh yeah, on the last day
Running from
before
cops.
we left, I surprised.
We ran from the cops.
I
yes.
surprised. We did. You did.
We did.
You guys did.
Yeah, at a frat.
Oh, also, make sure you have one of these because
Very
my
helpful.
roommate lost her wallet with everything.
Yep.
I no longer have
need
one,
one.
and I've already got lost money.
Yeah, don't
so.
lose things.
Gannon, my friend Gannon said, how many bodies do you catch at the Ohio State University?
Anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna stuff, but really, Gannon, like, you
Come
really think I'm
on.
gonna tell you? Like, we all know you wanna know. That was jokes.
He's curious, he's done.
Yeah.
But yeah, college was fun so far. I'm gonna vlog more next semester, so you're gonna see more of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So get excited. Yeah, oh, I forgot. Did we even do like proper
Oh yeah, my name's Divya.
Oh,
yeah, Divya.
I'm Sophie.
Sophie. I don't even think we did proper introductions. So I met these roomies on a Facebook group. I definitely recommend going with people that you don't really know because it makes you go out, like get out of your comfort zone.
And like if you end up with a bad roommate, you can always move rooms.
Yeah,
Like,
I totally lucked out as having Sophie as my roommate. Like we
lucked out.
We're very similar with our lifestyles. Yeah, that was our little college talk.
Go to OSU.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice meeting y'all.
Come to Ohio State.
It's the best. If you're thinking about going somewhere in Ohio.
Hello. Look how ironic. We have an OSU cup with us. That was not planned. But what's up, chicas? Right now we're chilling in my bedroom. I'm at my little leather couch, which, fun fact, this couch was my sister's. She got it a long time ago at Marshall's, but it's in my room now, so thank you, Olivia. I just got some popcorn here. It's just a typical Wednesday. It is December 30th, day before New Year's Eve. I know it's like far behind from the last clip, but there's a few other questions I wanted to address from the college Q&A that I didn't with Sophie and Divya, so I'm gonna address those right now in a very chill setting. You know, we're just chilling. We got some just water here. You know, wish it was something cooler. I bet it's annoying to eat on camera, so we're not gonna do that, but let's jump into the questions. So Maria Roa, she said, when did you hear back from Ohio State and what classes did you take this semester? So I applied to Ohio State my senior year of high school, and I did the early action, but not early decisions. Early decision means like you're in a binding contract. And I got accepted. I found out in, I believe it was January. It was the end of January or the beginning of January. And from there, I didn't really know if I wanted to go to Ohio State, but I was so excited to like find that acceptance. So deep down, I'm pretty sure I just wanted to go there. And then she also said, what classes do you take this semester? So I only took 14 credit hours a semester, which is really not that many. I am glad that I took 14 just because it was very easy, but at the same time I could have been challenged more, but I guess that's good for your first semester, so I would not go overboard your first semester. But since I am a business major and I am already enrolled in the Fisher College of Business, the classes that I took microeconomics, which was probably my hardest class. That's more of a difficult one. I had like 600 people in that, and it was pretty much all online, but I had my recitation in person on Mondays, which was good. Then I also took Chem and Society, which is just a GE. It was so easy. I really liked my professor, and there was actually some Ohio State football players in my class. It was asynchronous, which means you don't have to be at any lecture. It's just you do it at your own pace. Then every Friday there was a lecture, but you don't have to go to it. Guys, I think I'm like choking on a popcorn cedar kernel or something. Not good. And then I took photography, which was probably the most fun class that I took, and I would recommend taking photography if you have a nice camera already, because in order to take the class you need like a nicer camera. So I used the camera that I'm using right now, which was awesome. I do wish I had more time to be more creative with it, but I got an A in it, and actually I'm not trying to like throw clout or anything, but I did get an A in all my classes this year, so I have a 4.0. So I took photography, really cool. My professor was like really dope. He like wore a beanie to some lectures, and I actually had in person for photography one day a week, which was fun, and there was some really cool artists within the class. And then I took business survey, which is a class that all business students have to take in Fisher, and it was just like kind of a freshman like preparatory kind of class. And then I took one more class, and that was Math 1148. A lot of it I felt like I learned in high school just because I took AP Calc my senior year of high school, didn't pass the AP test, and one of my biggest advice is pass that AP test in high school so then you don't have to take calculus or any math in college. Like, if I would have passed the AP test in high school, I would have had to take 0 math classes in college, which saves you over $1,000. But yeah, those were my classes. They weren't super hard. So then Avery Han, hey Avery, love you. She said, do you have a skincare routine? And I do, and I am going to be posting a skincare routine soon, because I think in college your skin like really changes because you're in a new environment, you're eating differently, and your sleep schedule is like kind of messed up. So your skin really does take an effect on that. So then Megan, my track coach from high school and a friend of mine, love her, she asked, what was the most challenging part of navigating college life during a pandemic? Also, I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you. I am doing great, and I hope you're doing amazing. But I would say the most challenging part was honestly meeting people definitely at the beginning and forming like enriched relationships where you can hang out with people. I feel like college is the time where you want to meet people, meet new friends, and get outside of your comfort zone. And I think at the beginning that was really hard because you don't know people's boundaries. You know, I do know some people that stayed in their dorm 100% and they only left to get their food from the dining hall and that was it. And then there's people that do a lot more. So it's honestly based on how comfortable you are, and you just don't know from the beginning. You didn't know like who's comfortable with what, like can I talk to this person? Like I think everyone's comfort levels are different, which is everyone's comes from different backgrounds. The other challenging part was just like keeping up with online school. You become really unmotivated to do online schoolwork when it's not required. You don't have to be sitting in person. Like I would be so distracted like on my phone or doing other things while a lecture would be on, just because no one's watching me, no one's telling me you can't do that. So I think that was challenging too, just to stay on focus and stay on point. And there was points where I did fall behind. I will be honest, like yeah, I have an A in my classes, but let me tell you, that whole entire semester, I was not on point, but that's okay. Like you're okay, it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay. I would say that's kind of what I wanted to answer, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be doing more college videos and like kind of like a college series, just because like that's the point in my life, and however I can help people in this state, I would love to do that. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this college Q&A, and I'm so glad you got to meet my roommates, Sophie and Div, and you'll meet Hannah sometime soon. She wasn't able to come, but I moved back into college January 18th. So let's make sure that I'm on my game and that I can film my move back in and everything. I really want to stay focused with YouTube because it's something that I enjoy and love. But I love you guys all so much. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel for more updates and more videos, and also follow my Insta at ClaudiaKC972. Alright, I love you guys all so much, and bye chicas.